I was really a failure. Like really a failure. Like I dropped out of college to make music, but then I stopped making music. I mean, like really like just, like not even an epic failure, just sort of like a sad, pathetic failure, just like kind of a real epic failure you could get behind. Like I tried this big thing and it failed and I lost everything. No, I just kind of like frittered my years away doing nothing and being in dead-end relationships and dead-end bands and stuff. And I didn't take responsibility for much. I kind of just like felt bad for myself and wondered why my life wasn't better and stuff like that. And then when I was about 26, I just realized that, wow, my life is not at all going the way I wanted it to go. Like, this is not what I expected. I was always the youngest guy. Like when I was like 16, I was in a band where everybody else was in their 20s, and I was like the songwriter and the singer. I played guitar, and I was always like the kid. And then suddenly I was like 26 and I wasn't doing anything. And I was like, that just seemed like a little too old to be doing nothing. And you know, not long after, like David Foster Wallace put out the book Infinite Jest, and it really just it really depressed me. Because I was like, if I start right now, he's older than me, but if I started right now, I wouldn't get it done in time to be done with something, write something like that by the time I was his age and have it come out. It's not possible. So, I don't know, I was pretty disappointed with myself, and I kind of just went to therapy, basically, with an amazing person and I was just like, I'm not good at my life. I'm just bad at it, and I don't care what it is. I don't care what you tell me. Like I just want to not do this anymore. I just need to do something else. And then I had a job. It was the first time I'd made music my whole life. It was the first time I made music that was like, where I wasn't trying to be like, I was like, you know, I was supposed to be smart and I was supposed to be creative. And I think hearing those things makes you scared that you're going to do something stupid or do something uninteresting, and no one will see you as smart or creative anymore. I've never been given any credit for being hardworking or being, you know, diligent or anything. And so all my credits were based on these like attributes that I had no control over. Like, oh, I was the worst disaster. So when I'm trying to like I'm like, you guys, you just make something. Don't worry about it. Just make it. Like, stop overthinking it. Like, just make it and put it out. And they're like, well, you can do that. I'm like, no, you have no idea. Like, I spent my entire 20s. Like, you are now younger. Like, I'm talking to some 27-year-old who thinks that I know what I'm talking. You know, like, it's easy for me. And I was like, when I was your age, I was still 5 years from putting out Losing My Edge. Like, I was 5 years still of complete and abject failure to go. So you're doing great. Like, you're actually doing fine.